Maryam takes over my job when she sits down with her clients, a brother and sister who survived a horrific train accident.
Welcome back, everyone. As the viewers may know, I have been an injury attorney for over 23 years. I have had more than my fair share of tragic, horrible accidents. So imagine getting a phone call from a mother who's obviously distraught. She got a phone call from the hospital that her 2 children, her son and her daughter, were hit by a train. That is so sad and so devastating. But you know what? This is one of those miracle stories that I get to tell you that 2 kids who were hit by the train are here with us today. So everyone, welcome Jessica and Austin. Thank you for being here.
Of course, thank you for having us.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, how are you?
Good.
Good. So Jessica, tell me how your accident happened.
Okay, so we were in my Jeep Wrangler and we were driving home from school in Santa Ana, and then the bar didn't go down and it was a green light. So I was just going through it, and then literally a millisecond later, my brother yells train on the right coming towards us. So I try to swerve, but if I swerved a bit, but there was a divider on the street, so I couldn't go onto the other side of the road. So we got hit on the passenger side, or then my brother was hit because he was in the passenger
So
seat.
Austin, that's where you were sitting, right?
Yeah.
So tell me, how did it feel like?
Oh, it didn't feel good. Yeah, it hit really hard, but then I remember my left shoulder hitting my seat, I guess, if that makes sense. And then I actually don't remember getting out of the car. I think I blacked out of adrenaline or something. But the next thing I knew, I was just walking around in the middle of the street, and I sat down and felt my collarbone, and there's this huge bump, and right when that happened, I knew it was broken.
Yeah, you had a few broken bones.
Yeah, I also broke a rib actually, but I didn't really feel that because the collarbone was hurting.
It was really
more.
bad. So how are you feeling today?
I feel a lot better. Obviously everything's healed up now, so I went back to my usual activities. And
All right, but tell me, do you have any symptoms of the accident, any injuries that you contribute?
honestly, I've recovered fully 100%. Yeah.
So happy to hear that. What about you, Jessica?
I mean, I walked out of the accident with just a few scrapes and bruises, which was a miracle. But yeah, I'm good now. Still scared to drive past a train crossing, but got through it.
That's understandable. What do you have to say to the audience for us?
Well, Maryam and her team are no doubt the best. They made the whole process super stress-free. They were super transparent with us. They gave us updates that we didn't even ask for. They update us every other day. Yeah, they just made the entire process stress-free, and they fought to the end.
Yeah, for me, Maryam and her team really made my process extremely stress-free. I was able to focus on my body rather than having to stress about the case at the same time. And that really, I feel contributed a big factor for me to come back 100% from those injuries.
Well, good. I'm so glad to see you guys, and thank you for coming today. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. This has been a pleasure to be here, and I hope you enjoyed our program.
Superwoman, super lawyer, superwoman, superlawyer.com.